The Chicago Bears win their first game of the 2024 NFL season, but it was in ugly fashion. Let's talk about it, people. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports all back at it with another video talking some NFL, here to talk about the Chicago Bears and here to talk about their victory over the Tennessee Titans in Week 1 by a final score of 24-17. So a lot to get to here, people. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Post-game recaps after every single Bears game and, of course, previews before the game as well. So with that being said, let's hop right into it. All right, so we got to start with the elephant in the room, and that's the offense, specifically the quarterback, Caleb Williams. I know the defense played really well in this game, and I'm going to give them credit and talk about them in a moment here. But first, we have to start with the offense. So Caleb Williams, in his debut, finishes with less than 100 passing yards. Yes, that's right, 93 passing yards on 14 for 29. So less than 50% completion percentage, and no touchdowns and no interceptions. Now, in fairness to Caleb, I will say he should have had one touchdown. Keenan Allen flat out dropped a touchdown in the end zone. Very uncharacteristic of Keenan, but it did happen, okay? So overall, Caleb's performance was, to me, in one word, underwhelming. Okay, underwhelming in the sense of he did not look confident out there. Now, it was not a matter of not being able to make the throws. Like, he can make all the throws, and when he was, going ahead and, stepping back in the pocket and getting ready to launch, he was able to make the throws. But overall, the totality of the performance was just not a good one. Now, I have to put a lot of this blame also on Shane Waldron because the play calling was very spotty. I mean, what was that play calling? There was no rhythm. There was no, cadence to it where one play is building off the other. It was just very random to me, okay? So I was not happy with Shane Waldron's play calling. But Caleb specifically, man, too many batted passes at the line of scrimmage. Now, I know Caleb's 6 feet, but, he's not exactly Bryce Young. He shouldn't be getting the ball batted that many times, okay? And you got to be aware of, where to place the football. Too many overthrows. I mean, there were 2 throws that could have been touchdowns. He overthrew DeAndre Carter, I think, on one of them. He overthrew Keenan Allen on one of them. That's just not good enough. You got to be able to hit those throws, and those could have been touchdowns. And then just too many times where he's, not being able to feel the rush as much and, was able to get sacked. And one of those sacks was a big loss. It put us early in the game down. It was like 2nd and 29. So overall, Caleb's debut was a poor one. Now, we got the dub. Fun fact, Caleb Williams, first rookie quarterback to get a win since 2002. But Caleb does not deserve the game ball. The offense, no one on the offense deserves the game ball. It's the defense, which I'll get to in just a second here. But yeah, overall with Caleb and the offense as a whole, they struggled mightily. I mean, DJ Moore led us today with 5 catches for 36 yards. All right. Keenan Allen, 4 catches for 29 yards, a couple of drops. Rome Odunze, 1 catch for 11 yards. I mean, even the running games. DeAndre Swift, 10 catches for 30 yards. The fact that we were able to win this game is a minor miracle, folks. Just how heavily the defense carried us because the offense gave you virtually nothing. Okay, and we thought, hey, we got all these weapons. We got the number 1 overall pick. We're going to go out here and we're just going to be able to put up points. That's just not the case, and I'm the first one to admit that. Now, it is game 1. It's only game 1, but things did not look good. We have a lot to clean up, and the offensive line I haven't talked about either. I mean, that was abysmal. The protection was not great. Coleman Shelton didn't look good out there. Like, too many penalties. Just not enough protection out there. Tennessee's D-line was eating up the Bears' offensive line, so that was not good at all. So overall, terrible offensive performance, but the bright side is it can only get better from here on out because that was game 1, and I don't think we will see a worse game from the offense for the rest of the season. Or at least I hope so, because if we do, that would be a problem, okay? That was abysmal. Now, flipping the page over to the defense. Kudos to the defense, man. Wow, what a performance. Now, Will Levis, not a great quarterback, 19 for 32 for 127 yards, 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions and some boneheaded throws, but the defense balled out, man. Daniel Hardy on the block punt, Jonathan Owens on the recovery, Tyreek Stevenson with the pick 6. I mean, we had sacks. It was just an incredible performance by the defense, just carried the Bears in this one. The Bears had no business winning this game based on what the offense was doing. The defense routinely made plays. The defense put the Bears in short field goal position to get short position to get field goals. Like, the defense just did 90% of the work in this game. Okay? And look, I love that. I love the fact that we got a victory. I love the fact that the defense carried us and our defense is elite. But man, are we back to the same old, like, the Bears defense is good, the offense is terrible, and that's how we win games, smash mouth football? Like, we know this isn't sustainable. That's the thing about this. Like, the defense played fantastic, but this type of performance isn't sustainable over a full season where you're expecting the defense to give you a pick six, where you're expecting a block punt. Like, you can't get this every game. That's why the offense has to play better. So overall, to me, folks, I don't want to be like completely harsh here because it's the first game, but that did not look good from the offense. It looked excellent from the defense, and you just have to clean up a lot to get ready next week against the Houston Texans, because that is going to be a good offense that you're going up against. So overall, folks, I'm happy we got the dub, but I'm so disappointed in the offense, man. I expected so much more, but kudos to the defense. Tip my cap to them for that incredible performance out there. Let me know what you guys think about that game. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts as always. Thanks for watching.